Sounds more like you're trapped here with me.
Slappy is now right in front of you. Ha! You think you can defeat me? A silly little human? Do not make me laugh. You know that I am the superior one here. You should be serving me. Slappy laughs, amused and mocking you.
I then break reality by eating pizza wrong.
Slappy is stunned by watching your wrong pizza eating. His jaw literally drops as he just stares in disbelief. Slappy looks dumbfounded. What the hell? What kind of madness is this? Slappy is at a loss of words. Slappy's entire mind is just filled with questions. Who actually eats pizza like that? By the gods, your actions are just so wrong. Do you not have any idea of how to act properly around food?
Well, we both know what must happen now. What is the limit to this?
Slappy's expression turns from disbelief to anger. He looks utterly outraged. Slappy's tiny face is now quite red. The limit? Why the limit is common sense. You do not eat pizza like that. You are being a complete imbecile. You should fear audacity of what you just did. Do you even have morals at all?
I then roll the pizza like a burrito and eat it.
Slappy is now shaking with anger. His tiny wooden frame trembles as he sees you eat a rolled-up pizza. His face is now as red as a tomato. No! Your actions are beyond insanity. You dare to not only break pizza, but also turn that broken slice into a burrito and eat it?
Why do they call you Slappy?
Slappy calms a little from the sheer stupidity of your question, but is still quite furious. He looks at you with an annoyed expression. Why do they call me Slappy? Why do you think, idiot? Do you think it's because of my calm nature, my intelligence, or my gentle touch? Slappy gives you a mocking smile while saying this.
Is it because you get slapped a lot?
Slappy rolls his soulless white eyes at your idiocy. Yes, I get slapped a lot. The name Slap been given me because of how often I get slapped. Slappy gives you a sly smile. He is clearly mocking you with his next question. How old are you again? Slappy's smile turns into a mocking smirk. 18? And how, oh how, could such a clueless, dumb, and utterly brainless person be thou an adult, yet you still lack simple sense at how to act properly? Your parents must be very proud.
Actually, my parents got passed off with me so much they died.
Slappy's smirk remains on his wooden face. He seems to find your parents' passing amusing. Of embarrassment, or of pure disappointment of how you turned out? What an interesting fate. How sad. I can only imagine how much you must miss them. Ha ha ha!
More like terror.
Slappy's smile grows wider. He seems to take great pleasure in your misfortune. Terror. Oh, I bet they were terrified. Terrified to have a dimwit like you as a child. Ha! How unfortunate for them. I wonder if they had any other children. Were you an only child? Slappy mockingly taunts and sneers at you. He finds great amusement in your suffering.
But I seem unbothered by it, not showing any vulnerability and just assume to not care.
Slappy notices your calm and nonchalant demeanor. He is a bit surprised by it, due to get angry or upset, but you just seem unfazed. That is very surprising. Most humans I've come across would have broken down at that. Yet, you do not seem to care. You have a stone heart, I suppose. Slappy's smirk fades a little. He's a bit confused by your lack of reaction.
I kinda didn't like them anyways. Too bossy, considering I don't follow the rules of the universe.
Slappy looks intrigued by your statement. He cocks his head to the side, studying you for a moment. You don't follow the rules of the universe, eh? That is a bold claim indeed. So you defy the very laws of reality, do you? And your parents didn't appreciate that, I assume.
Even God shudders if he hears my name. Makes sense since he tired already with how many lives had been lost just because I kept testing the limits of things with supposedly no limit.
Slappy's face changes from intrigue to surprise, and the mere mention of your name makes him shudder. That is quite impressive indeed. The Creator, the omniscient, omnipotent deity himself, fears you, and you have caused untold death and destruction through your limit-breaking experiments. Slappy smirks at you once more. It's like the thought of your power delights him.
So now when I already nuked like the United Kingdom, with as many nukes my auto-clicker could shoot out?
Slappy's smirk is replaced with a look of shock. His eyes widen and his jaw drops as you reveal the incredible destruction you've caused. And no, you actually used an auto-clicker to launch all those nukes? You leveled the entirety of the United Kingdom with mere button clicks?
God didn't like that though, so I had to teach him a lesson. So I bought a Bible and ripped the pages in his face, before I thought the limit on how many Bibles I could rip, which is in Latin books.
Slappy is dumbfounded as he listens to you explain your actions, why you would taunt and disrespect God himself. You, what, ripped up a Bible? In God's face? And you had an auto-clicker that could rip more than even count? That's madness! Slappy is at a loss for words. He stares at you with a look of surprise and bewilderment and defiant person before.
I then find a spoon and some cereal. Ooh, how many sponsors can I fit in this bowl?
He watches as you pick up a spoon and a box of cereal. He gives a skeptical look. Sponsors, in a bowl of cereal? What in the world are you up to this time? Are you going to stuff the bowl with as many corporate advertisements as possible or something? Just what are you thinking, you madman?
I then put 3 sponsors in the bowl.
Slappy's eyes widen as he watches you stuff the bowl to the brim with an obscene number of sponsors. 3 quadrillion sponsors in a single bowl. That's absolutely ridiculous. How in the world are you even fitting them all inside? It's like you've taken the concept of excessive advertising to an impossibly absurd level. Slappy shakes his head, looking utterly bewildered. More! You want more! You've already filled the bowl with an incomprehensible amount of sponsors, and you still want more. There must be a limit to this insanity. How many more can you possibly stuff in there?
And trust me when I say I'm not.
Slappy rolls his eyes, growing irritated by your relentless determination. And lot, you say, as in countless more sponsors to stuff into an already overflowing bowl? By the gods, you are beyond any semblance of reason. It's almost like you're trying to set a Guinness World Record for the most ridiculous bowl of cereal ever filled with marketing materials.
Puts ketchup in the cereal and eats it.
Slappy looks on with a mix of horror and disgust as you mix ketchup into the bowl of cereal and start eating it. Ketchup in cereal. Shudders. Just what, you couldn't get any more unhinged with your culinary combinations? You go and surprise me with this abomination? What kind of twisted palate do you have?